Na dagenlang wachten is het dan nu eindelijk zover. De Macworld Expo is officieel begonnen.
Grote standhouders zijn weggebleven dit jaar en dat betekent dat de beursvloer meer dan gehalveerd is. Voordeel is wel dat het behoorlijk druk is. Wij gaan eens kijken wat er te beleven valt.
Zoals elke Macworld zijn er wel hoesjes in overvloed, maar hoesjes die je zelf kunt personaliseren, dat is nieuw.
It's made of recycled plastic and on top of it it's covered with recycled card paper, so it protects the iPhone. It will come in a multiple packs and with a marker pen as well, so you can draw whatever you want on it and carry it with you.
We came out with the world's first multi-user, multi-touch environment. It's called the Smart Table. So it does have a PC, it comes with a projector, comes with a camera system to allow the multi-touch interface. But then the teacher toolkit can be used cross-platform. So the teacher will be creating their content on their Mac, putting it on a USB drive, and then just syncing it into the device. So they never really will ever see the operating system.
iFi makes a card that makes any camera wireless. So the whole idea is just put this in your camera and turn your camera on, and all the magic happens. The images go from the camera straight to your Mac or PC and to any of 25 or so sharing sites. So the cards have 8 gig of flash or 4 gig or 2 gig. So anyway they are storing your media on the card, regardless of whether or not you're in range of Wi-Fi or out of range. It's a normal memory card and it has the magic of Wi-Fi.
It's pretty warm in San Francisco, so what do we need these clothes for?
Well, believe it or not everyone lives in San Francisco. I'm from Chicago and it's cold there. So at home, we've been having to answer our phone with our noses and everything, or ripping off and hello. So now with these gloves, you can just keep your gloves on, your hands, you don't have to take them off, you don't have to cut fingers in the gloves you just bought. So these 3 fingers have a special material in them that does something, transfers from your skin through the gloves to your phone.
So it's a dual dock eye device, sync and charge, and then it also gives you a dock for a FireWire 500 gigabyte hard drive, and then we also add on top of that a USB hub.
We got a replacement wall socket that replaces your standard AC wall outlet with 2 AC plugs and 2 full-size USB ports. Anything that's used as USB, your digital camera, it's all compatible and it charges at the highest rate.
You're selling iPad sleeves. How do you know it fits?
Well, actually, we have all the specs from Mac and from all of our sources all over the world. So we've got the basic idea of how it's going to fit. And then additionally, we've created these rubber bumpers. So what we can do is we can start up the production process now on the cases and then adjust the rubber bumpers in order to fit exactly that size.
What we're doing is we're connecting HDMI signals to the iMac 27-inch, using it as an external display.
And what do we need to be able to do that?
The converter box is the Connect XD. What it takes is it takes the HDMI in and then it converts it to mini DisplayPort for audio and video right back into the screen. So you're able to play your Xbox 360, your PS3 games, and Blu-ray discs as well.
So far we have been, I think, the best-selling onboard application for the iPhone. We also have been the first ones on the iPhone, the first with traffic, first with Google Live Search among the onboard solutions. And now we're also the first ones with Panorama with 3D, which is a new feature we're just coming out with in the next update.
So you're the inventor of this cute little thing, but what is it?
This is the bud sock. What we do is we encapsulate the earbuds and the cord end inside this device such that whatever happens with the wire here, it won't get tangled because the little knobby ends are stuck in here. When you want to use it, you just undo the snaps, slide these guys on through, snap it open here, and voila, you're ready to listen. When you're ready to put it away again, you just do reverse, let gravity do the work for you.
This is a device that's called the in-your-face view base. And basically it's a flexible holder for iPhone. So I have an iPhone right here. You insert your iPhone and you can basically watch a movie on a plane like that. Or you can do your emails like that. You can bend it any way you want. So we sell a ton to people on airplanes. Actually a cameraman too. They clamp it onto their camera and they do teleprompting with it.
This product is designed to connect to any older Mac with a DVI outputs, any of the new DisplayPort displays such as the Apple 24-inch Cinema display. It basically connects to any computer through the DVI port, is powered through USB, and it basically format converts to a mini DisplayPort output, which allows you to connect to any of the new DisplayPort displays from Apple or any of the other companies coming out with it.
Lopen wij gewoon hier tegen Dom Sagolla op van de iPhone Dev Camp. Hi Dom, you've got a nice surprise for us, I believe.
This is Square, and it is the next revolution in payments processing. It's a credit card reader, and it fits into the audio jack of my smartphone. And what we're doing now is I'm going to swipe your credit card, and it will just read the number. I use it one time, send it encrypted to the server. After putting the amount in, you are able to send this up and then sign with your finger. Okay. And you get an email receipt with a map of where you had the transaction.
I see you've got a keyboard for the iPhone. How does it work?
Well, right now it's only a concept because the software within the iPhone today does not support a keyboard interface. But we hope with the launch of the iPad that does support keyboard and also runs iPhone software, that this will be enabled for the iPhone as well. So what you do is you have shortcuts here to launch your favorite applications, the most common ones people would like to have. And we've also put some extra ones here where you can have your own personal ones.
It's basically a DJ mixing software that integrates with iTunes and makes mixing music very easy. You can use all the songs you have in iTunes, and then you can drag and drop these songs onto the turntables and then mix the songs, speed them up, slow them down, scratch them and add effects, and then you can record the whole mix back into iTunes. You can either buy the software on its own or buy the software plus the hardware as a bundle.
What we do have is we have a case for the iPhone, which will double the battery life. We have some amazing features that we've added to this case. We've added a synchronous flash, an application that we've co-partnered with Best Camera on, and we've added an IR remote that we've co-partnered with Yumi on.
We've essentially turned your iPhone into a universal remote control that's activities driven. So if you want to watch a movie, if you want to watch television, you've got access to all that functionality.
En dat was hem dan. Onze verslaglegging van Macworld Expo 2010. Of het de laatste Macworld wordt, daar gaan we het morgen over hebben. Dus tot dan.